Time now to check out that forecast. Look at some other numbers. Here's Candy.
That's right, Tammy. I think we're going to have to hang out with her. Maybe winning is contagious. So we'll see. Let's talk about the weather forecast. It's been a wild day today. Dealing with that dust storm earlier today around 3 p.m. Things are beginning to improve slightly. However, we got a few more hours before things begin to fully clear. It is still windy. It's still very hot and very, as you can see out there, very dusty as well. As 102. Very windy conditions in downtown Bakersfield. But take a look at what happened earlier. This is video that came in from Ross Madrigal. She was coming in to Kern County along the 99, and she had to really slow down because she saw a wall of dust. And yes, visibility was down to less than a quarter of a mile. So yes, that caused a lot of problems along our traffic roadways. So again, it's been wild over the last few hours. We got those easterly winds coming in from the Mojave Desert and pushing into Tehachapi and downsloping into the valley floor, not only bringing hotter temperatures, but also a lot of dust that had nowhere to go because we had opposite winds to the west. So yes, we had to deal with that for a few hours. It's beginning to improve. As you can see, the arrows beginning to show a little bit more of a flow. But boy, earlier today, things were very wild. Winds sustained between 30 and 35 miles per hour, gusting at about 45. So again, downsloping from the Tehachapi area. So and no rain. Unfortunately, whenever we have thunderstorms, they create a lot of instability in the atmosphere, and the lack of rain will also help push all of that dust into the air. So this increases the risk for valley fever. So this will remain an issue over the next few hours. So I suggest that you stay indoors if you can, avoid any outdoor activities. And if you have to, wear a mask and just protect yourself because we all got to breathe. So we did have a heat advisory in effect until 6 p.m. today. We do have those thunderstorms at least until tomorrow. So yes, take a look. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning today until 7 p.m. This is near Pine Mountain Club. So a lot going on in the weather front. And guess what? Today was also the hottest day of the entire year. The almanac coming in at 108. So again, those winds really help increase those temperatures. The record is 111 set back in 2017. And our sunset will happen at 7:21. So now let's talk about what we can expect. It's still very hot out there, still in the triple digits. We have the opposite system, the ridge of high pressure to the east and a low pressure to the west. And both of them, we're just really in between. Both systems are bottling it out right now, and we just happen to be in the middle of it, and that's why we're seeing all that instability. But good news, if you're sick of the triple digits, I have a better forecast for you as we head into the weekend. We're going to be into the mid 90s, and guess what? By the middle of next week, we're tracking even 80s. We got a few more days of this crazy weather before things look a lot better as we head into the weekend. Some isolated thunderstorms still will be an issue as we head into tomorrow, but after that, things should clear out and more sunshine will return. So take a look. Tomorrow's going to be hot, not as hot as today. We're going to be in the triple digits. It's going to be the last day we'll see those triple digits before we begin to see a nice cool down. So take a look. We're going to be in the 90s as early as Friday. By the weekend, it's going to look a lot better. Temperatures will be in the mid 90s, and then by next week, we're tracking those 80s by the end of next week. Tehachapi, upper 80s on Thursday. We're looking at low 80s as we head into the weekend. In the Kern River Valley, again, we're still tracking some isolated thunderstorms until tomorrow. And then by Thursday, we're going to dry out. Temperatures will be gradually cooling into the upper 80s as we head into the weekend. What a crazy day. Guys, let's get back to you.